Hey everybody, coming to you today with Kaylin. I have a helper this week in the kitchen and we have discovered that we are out of dog treats and that just can't happen around here. So he has agreed to help me. What are you going to help me do?
Stir it.
Stir it, that's right. And so I have had this recipe I've been saving for a while for the perfect opportunity, and it is 2 ingredients. So I'm going to go over the 2 ingredients. We're going to show you how to put them together, how we're going to bake them, and then we're going to test them out on the pups and see what they think about it. So stay tuned. Okay, let's get started. The 2 ingredients you will need are 2 cups of a wheat product. Wheat flour, wheat germ, or spelt are some examples of wheat products. You know, nowadays the wheat products are a lot easier to find in the baking aisles now. I just happen to have a jar of wheat germ, and so I'm going to use that up from some diet or something I was on at one time for smoothies or something. I don't remember exactly why I have it, but anyway, this will work out fine. 4 ounces of baby food. It can be anything without onions and garlic. You want to avoid that with dogs, and you can use fruit if you choose to. I chose just the mixed vegetables because the main ingredients were carrots and sweet potatoes. And if I can find the recipe that I found this at weeks ago, I will link it below. I believe they use just carrots. So and I chose a number 2 level baby food because both containers were 2 ounces, and I think the one doesn't come in 2 ounces. So number 2 baby food, because you'll need 4 ounces total. A bowl and something to stir it with. I just decided to line my cookie sheet with foil. You do not have to do that. It's just my cookie sheet's well loved and thought it would look a little better. And they chose, I believe the recipe called for cookie cutters, but I didn't have a bone cookie cutter, but I figured because the dough will more than likely be kind of thick, I wanted to use my cookie press, and that's something that some of you may or may not have ever heard of. Let me zoom in a little bit on that. It's made by Wilson. They sell them at Walmart, Target, all kinds of places for about $15. And what it is, it's just a little gun that you can pull back and load full of batter, put a little special tip on the end, just a little disc, and it will make all kinds of really neat, uniform butter cookies. And so that you can make Christmas trees, just all kinds of little flowers. And this is the one we're going to make, the little plus sign. And you can also take food coloring, like, and make pink looking flowers. You can make green little Christmas trees. It's a great little kitchen gadget to have. And most of them all come with a basic spritz recipe. It's just a plain butter cookie, and if you would like me to send you this recipe, I will. But if you just Google basic spritz cookie recipe, you'll get one. But this is the one that was on the Wilson box. But anyway, here it is. And so what we're going to do is we're going to get Mr. Kaylin to help us stir this stuff up, and then I will try to show you how to load this cookie press gun up. Okay, we have our wheat and our baby food in our bowl, and so we're ready to start stirring. Okay, we've been stirring it for just a minute. It's kind of thick, but I think it's going to work out good in the cookie press, so let's get it loaded and see how it does. Okay. I took the end off of the cookie press. I'm going to press this red button on top, and Kaylin, you need to pull out the back. Okay, move your arm. All right, now that we got a tube here, and we're going to load our cookie batter in the tube. Okay, we have our dough in our press, so let's go ahead and put our disc on there. All right, and then put the top on there, and just turn it. Keep turning until it won't turn anymore. Good job, helper. All right, once you get it loaded, you're going to have to click it a few times to bring the dough down, and it will force it out of our little desired shape, okay? All right, so now, let me get the first one done. You're going to put it down on the cookie sheet and press and lift. Just keep doing that until...
You just break it.
I don't know what I think I did.
No, you just break it right here.
I know it. But I didn't. Just a second.
pieces.
So yeah, this just happened. This cookie batter, or the dog treat batter, is so thick that it literally snapped our cookie press in half. So I will be on the lookout now for another cookie press. But you know, that's the reason why we make these videos and mistakes, so you don't have to. But so what we're going to do is pull this batter out. We've still got batter left in the bowl, and we are just going to make some little balls and see how that works out. Okay, this is plan B. We got all the treat batter out of the cookie press and our bowl, and we just put it on the counter and got out our rolling pin. You are doing a great job. We're just going to smooth it out, and we find us a little circle cookie cutter and go from there. Okay, show us how to use our round cookie cutter. Push down, kind of twist it a little bit. Okay. And then do a couple more. Okay, pick it up. All right, put it on the cookie sheet. There you go. Good job.
You do another one?
Okay, we were able to get 20 treats out of this batch, and this is just another perfect example of following directions. This is definitely a cookie cutter recipe. Don't ruin your cookie press like I did, and so hopefully you can learn from my mistake. But with me having 2 dogs, I normally break all my dog treats in half anyway, so this will really give me 40 dog treats. And so now I'm going to bake it at 350 for 20 minutes. Something? Do you smell Mama making you something? Do you want to try it? Okay, we're going to see what they think about them. You think Rani liked hers? All right, I think they were a success. Don't you?
Yes.
Did you have fun making them?
Yes.
You did?
Yes.
All right. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. It was a lot of fun. Didn't save a whole lot of money by making your own treats. It's just the novelty of doing it. And also, it's a great treat to give someone that you know is a pet lover. So, thanks again. Bye-bye.